Evening, I'm Scott Thuman. First at 6 o'clock, 7 News is on your side with a health alert. D.C. is warning of a person infected with measles who traveled to several public locations in the city. Potential exposures include Amtrak at Union Station and MedStar Urgent Care in Adams Morgan. 7 News' Josh Chapin is live at Union Station tonight. And Josh, you've got advice for an expert today that families need to hear.
Yeah, Scott, we're here live inside Union Station. That doctor said he isn't necessarily concerned about the couple of cases of measles we've seen here around the DMV, but more so about what dropping vaccinations rates mean for us long term and around the country. And we can show you some of the video here inside of Union Station. The health department very specific about identifying where these exposures might have happened. The Southbound Northeast Regional train last Wednesday night is one of them. That was train 175 if you were on that train. And then in the Concourse area after that, that is another place. Then health experts say that person visited this Adams Morgan urgent care on Columbia Road a couple of days ago. Here's that GW infectious diseases doctor this afternoon.
If those people were in one of those places, they have to know what's their own sort of measles immunity status. So if they know they have received their childhood vaccinations and they've had their measles vaccines, ideally if they have a documentation of that, they were born before 1957, as I was saying, they are reassured and they should be comfortable that they are protected.
Again, there's just a lot to distill here, Scott, with information. And Dr. Lucar said, again, if you were in one of those places last week and you're not vaccinated, you should talk to your doctor immediately. Dr. Lucar also noting here that kids who get the measles will face lifetime complications from something like this. He also said a lot of the questions that are coming in have to do with whether you need a booster if you've gotten this MMR shot. And he said, experts telling us that if you've gotten 2 doses of it, an additional booster isn't going to give you any additional protection. Scott?
Important advice and information there. Thank you, Josh. Meanwhile, Maryland received recently 2 measles cases. Both residents had traveled internationally. One traveled through Dulles International Airport on March 5th and made several visits to Kaiser Permanente in Upper Marlboro this month. The other resident was at Ronald Reagan National Airport March 14th and traveled on Metro's yellow and silver lines that very same day. We've got more details on the locations and times of those exposures all on our website. Just go to WJLA.com.